Yeah, hi, I'm Nick. I've been coaching at Scarborough for 5 seasons now. Coaching under 16s at the moment, them since under 12s.
Yeah, how does it feel for you to be a coach here at the football club?
Since the club's moved back to the town, really, it's really invigorated. I guess the local football scene, especially at Scarborough Athletic. So that coincided with when I first started coaching. So that's been a real nice sort of momentum. The club coming back to the town. Yeah.
And you've got some really talented lads at your disposal as well. How have they done this season?
Yeah, it's been a real good season. So results-wise, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. But all the time, we're just looking to develop players and make them better all the time. So it's not necessarily about where we are in the league table, but what we see is people continuously getting better, taking the things we've done in the training sessions into matches, and that's really what we're looking for.
Yeah, and for these players, you know, there isn't really an end for them, is there? There's an opportunity to progress, and the first team's always there in the future if they're good enough.
Yeah, certainly. We've got a couple of lads, well, more than a couple of lads, to be honest, who are looking at progressing now up to the under-19s, getting them along for a couple of sessions with them so they know what that's like. Some of the guys have been with us since under-12s when we first started this team, so if they can progress into 19s, 23s, first team, you know, that'll be a proud moment if some of these lads pull on the first team shirt.
Yeah, Nicky, you must spend hours down here in the cold, in the rain, in the snow. But that, as you mentioned there, that must be really proud if you do see a couple of these lads walking out with the first team in the future. Yeah,
I mean, we've won a couple of trophies and things along the way, but the main thing really is it makes you proud to see that they take things that you've been doing on cold, wet nights, like, well, it's cold tonight, not wet, but on the nights like this, and you see them then do it on a Sunday morning, and you think, yeah, what we've been working on has actually been worthwhile.
Yeah, and in terms of sponsorship for your team, how is that looking at the moment? Could you do with more sponsors, or do you feel like the sponsors that you've got already are doing a perfect job for you?
So this is our last season now, so going forward there's no real requirement for any sponsors, but our previous sponsors have been real good to us. So JM Engineering in the first few seasons were fantastic. Just whatever we needed, they made sure we had it. Same now, we've got Brigham Builders on the front of our shirts this year who've done us a real favour. All the lads getting a bit bigger, so they needed some more kit. But yeah, all our sponsors have been fantastic for us right throughout our sort of 5 seasons now.
Especially for you being a voluntary coach, it must take that pressure off you and not have to worry about it having such good sponsors.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, you've got enough to sort out from one week to the next, whether it's training, referees, submitting match results. Yeah, just one less thing to think about, so it's been brilliant for us.
And just finally, Nicky, before you return to your training session, come the end of the season, how would you like to see your side finish this year?
As strong as possible, really, but like I say, results are the main thing for us. What I'd like to see is that by the end of the season or next season, we've got 4, 5, 6 lads in that under-19s team. You know, even if it's just 20, 30 minutes off the bench, but progressing so that from 16 to 19 years old, that, you know, they'll be full starters in the 19s team, making their ways into the 23s and then first team as well. So that's really what that would be a result for me.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm a goalkeeper at Scarborough Athletic, and I've been here for 5 years now.
Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm a striker at Scarborough, and I've been here 2 years.
So lads, how are you finding being at the club?
It's good. You get a lot of opportunities and good training sessions in as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. They also put a goalkeeper session on every Wednesday night that I attend to, and just that extra support with a goalkeeper coach really does help.
Yeah, and of course you must be really lucky to be at facilities that we've got here at the Flamingo Stadium. That must help you and help your performances.
Yeah, it's good training sessions and big pitches for us to train on, which really helps get our fitness up and our performance.
Yeah, playing on the AstroTurf, it makes it just smoother and it's a lot more easy to play on. It just makes our football a lot better.
And how do you think you've improved since being at the football club? Do you feel like your game's come on massively?
Yeah, well, I wasn't really striking until I came here, and then got a striker and now I score goals, so it's good.
Yeah, I think I worked the best in goal when I started off, but I've definitely improved on every aspect of everything.
Yeah, and of course the first team are doing really well. Is that something that you two are both aspiring to maybe be a part of that first 11, you know, in a couple of years' time?
Yeah, it would be great. I'm from Scarborough, so it'd be amazing to play for him.
Yeah, hopefully you see my name on the team sheet one day.
And how proud does it make you to be able to walk out with the badge on your chest every weekend, you know, at the age group that you're at and potentially in the future as well?
It's really proud moment for us, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's good walking out with badge. It just shows that how we're doing well with our football and that we can go further.
And just finally, what are the hopes for the remainder of the season for you lads?
Hope to win more games, hope to get our form back up and score goals.
Yeah, hopefully we'll just get them a few more points and get ourselves back up on the top of the table.